Markiplier is pretty popular among annoying quirky queer girls and little boys, mostly because he is a classic YouTuber from the Let's Play era that adapts to the times and constantly delivers what his audience wants. But mostly because he's good looking and plays video games. If Markiplier is a productive member of society to take seriously, which I doubt, then his best attribute is his kindness. Mark Fispark is a nice gentleman, giving big smiles, thanking his fans, hugging children, and charging them $70 to $80 for merchandise. However, don't be fooled by false appearances, as Markiplier does not do YouTube for his fans or for charity or from the kindness of his heart. It's for the money. This is most obviously showcased with the cloak controversy with Jacksepticeye. However, around this time there was also the unfortunate death of his niece, a victim of a car-on-truck collision. Now, a normal person would take some time off to reflect about the victim they are mourning for, and perhaps take some deep, profound meaning from the tragedy. But Markiplier isn't like normal people. First of all, as soon as he found out about Miranda's death, his first instinct was to record himself murmuring in front of the camera, and quite obviously without having rehearsed what to say. Jacksepticeye tweeted about his father passing away to state that he will be inactive for a while, giving all the information that's needed. Markiplier decides to make silly faces that are suited for Peter Parker. And for what? A niece he loved? A niece he loved so much, she's only mentioned in 3 different videos, including this one. And that second video being a follow-up with Miranda's father, who looks like Ethan Crumbly's dad.
The courtroom is not a place for blowing kisses and sending secret signals.
So the dad's name is Mike. Mike seems very devastated by the loss of his daughter, but also by his lack of lips. Also, Mark decided to shoot this video in Miranda's room, or at least I hope it is, or Mike has age regression. Back to the star of the video, Mark in his utter kindness and generosity decides that despite him being a millionaire, the best course of action is letting his audience of teenagers pay for the funeral cost. He only donates $5,000, again reflecting how much he cares about his lovely niece, but probably knowing that the GoFundMe would reach above its goal. Mark sets the donations to not of capacity limit, so now it raised 3 times its budget, and even accepted donations past the whole situation. Thank you Mr. Sanchez for your patronage, sucker. Anyway, Mike the dad seems like a real nice guy, huh? Well, Mike is just a man of few words, because if you spent less than 5 seconds looking at his Twitter handle, you would find out he's a Trump supporter. Now, if you had any sort of social intelligence, you would just find that out by just looking at him, but Mark must not be that smart. Anyway, I don't care what MAGA Mike does with the money, but if Mark's annoying queer fans find out Mark set up a fundraiser for a Republican, they would freak the fuck out. I can't wait for this to happen, and I wonder if it would lead him make a GoFundMe, but probably the most scummiest thing Mark does is a day after this video. I don't need to explain myself. Overall, Markiplier acted like a big sussy barker when it came to his niece's tragic death, and millions of simps fell for his manipulation. Honestly, if there's anybody to feel bad for in this situation, it should be the car, because no Mazda should ever have to go through that sort of pain.